Energy, Uja, Hassan.
Get it 8.5 again.
Turn your radio on.
Turn it up.
Turn your radio up.
Up.
We got the.
We have seen a systematic erosion of democracy. Executive overreach and open disregard for our constitution. Lawlessness in the legislature, with the presidency turning a blind eye even when the sacred hall of our democracy go up in flames. Security forces brutalizing peaceful citizens, while millions are being spent on so-called operations that offer no protection to ordinary Liberians. They said we were the problem, but now the Liberian people can see for themselves. The real problem is the unity party that is now in power. The time has come to speak the truth without fear. This government is failing and Liberia is paying the price. But citizens, let us not lose hope. Even the longest night must give way to daylight. Even the strongest storm must pass. We are still standing and we are still strong. We will not give up on Liberia. We will not give up on our people. And we will never give up on CDC. We are the party of the slums and the city. We are the voice of the voiceless. We are the protectors of the poor and the defender of their dreams. From New Cruton to Peaceville, from Buchanan to Bond Mines, from Sunny Quarter to Southtown, the CDC remains in the hearts of the people. This rally is a clear sign. We are reorganizing, we are preparing, we are coming back. I say to you, we are coming back. But in order to do that, we must build a strong, together we must fortify the one institution that can correct the failure of the Bouaka administration. And that institution is the Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change. This is why I call on all of you today, not just to believe, but to act. Not just to hope, but to build. Let us invest in the movement that has invested in you. Let us pay our due so that the party remains financially and politically prepared. Your dues are more than money. They are a seed of commitment, a pledge of loyalty, and a symbol of hope. I am so proud to launch this due payment campaign today because it means that you, the grassroots, you, the real owner of this party, are ready to step forward, take charge, and prepare for the future. As your political leader, I promise you this: we will not rest, we will not retreat, we will organize, mobilize, and energize until we reclaim the leadership of Liberia. But let us do it the CDC way, peacefully, lawfully, strategically, and respectfully. Because when our time comes, and it will come, believe me, we must be ready not just to win, but to govern better. We must correct the wrongs, improve the system, and restore the dignity of the Liberian people. So let us unite, let us rise, let us believe, and let us build. And to all our young people, I say, stay focused, stay clean, stay strong. To our women, you are the backbone of this movement. Keep rising. To our elders, the wisdom is still needed. Stay with us. And to our opponent, we see the failure and we are coming to face it. Again, as the great Nelson Mandela said in a quote, it always seems impossible until it is done. Unquote. The party is alive, strong and mighty. The revolution shall continue. A belief we will uphold to death. The future is not beyond us. The future is still ahead. And together we will get there. And so I want to close with this advice. Wait well. Liberia and Liberians will call on you again. And therefore, be prepared to win again and lead again. Remember, we are the common people. So let us all unite for the betterment of our country and our people.
Liberia, like I said, is one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. You know, we are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. You know, and that's why we promote peace in our country. You know, for so many years we've been promoting peace. And people that brought war still continue to have the face and idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
In my own country, Liberia, we thank the presidency for promptly convening this important meeting. We congratulate Somalia on assuming the presidency of the Security Council this month and warmly welcome all new members. The A3 appreciates USG DiCarlo's comprehensive briefing and listened carefully to the remarks offered by civil society representatives. We also welcome the representative of Venezuela and the representatives of the region to this meeting. Mr. President, the A3 aligns itself with the recent communique of the African Union on the situation in the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela and continues to monitor developments there with deep concerns. In particular, we note reports regarding the detention of President Nicolas Maduro and his wife and incidents involving Venezuelan institutions. Such developments present serious challenges not only to Venezuela's internal stability, but also underscore the imperative to safeguard the broader peace and security of the region. The A3 remains steadfast in its commitment to the fundamental principles of international law, including the full respect for the sovereignty and territorial integrity of states as enshrined in the Charter of the United Nations in the interest of regional stability and international peace. We believe These are essential foundations for international cooperation and peaceful coexistence. Our position underscores the importance of dialogue, the peaceful settlement of disputes, and respect for constitutional and institutional frameworks. Mr. President, the complex situation in Venezuela requires
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program. Talk About It on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table, and for you there in Radio Land, the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations the way forward. On our bells, we can move our country, Mama Liberia. With this agreed though, but we found a common ground and force ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel, where we are here. Today is Thursday, the 15th day of January 2026. Let's take a gist of our theme song and be just ready. The Crew Boys. Yeah, man. Let me say good morning, folks, to the peace-loving and resilient people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning, those of you across Montserrado County within the 17 electoral districts. I'd like to say good morning to you folks. Maybe you're on your way to school, your business area, your household ground. Maybe you are set for that special occasion. You on the keke, on the pimping, on the motorbike, on a private or commercial vehicle, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5. Let me say good morning to you all. Those of you across the country following us by radio or the social media, let me say good morning. Good morning to all of our folks in the diaspora. I want to say good morning to all of you, and we are grateful, we are thankful, we are jollified in our spirit and very excited to be here. Oh, yeah, the month going today, the 15th, the time going small. We'll soon be in February, hitting the powerful breath month. Oh, yeah, we the February born, we just a wonderful people. Yeah, can't wait for February. Good morning, man, folks. How you doing? Great people back in the U.S. How you doing there? Let me. I don't know who playing on my Facebook. You play that blue. It's in my No. You don't want. So let me welcome all of our folks. Those of you following us, as usual. Reigning Say Board, you're in District 11, Barnesville Estate. Welcome, Anna Kekula. Anna, you there in Nimba County. George Johnson, you there in Douala. Charles Weir, you following from Jacob Town. Quilling M. Banks, you following from Broadway Moton Connor. Prince D. Saye, you following from Lulu Pena Community, 1403 resident Barnesville Township. Beatrice G. How are you, Sam Kanga? Good morning. Good morning, Jian Jekpa. As usual, Minnesota, USA. Vinicius Jian Bar. You're in Nikutan, George Johnson. Welcome. You're in Douala. A. Sinel Dakosa Magza. You there in Dambala Town, Pokpa District, Ben Cape Mount County. Noah Deacon. You there in Douazon, Magibi County. Roland W. Toh. You there in the Battery Factory Community, Japan Freeway District 13. David Boyro. You there in the Congo Town Back Row area opposite the Chinese Embassy. Anna Kekula. I don't know what's happening to my page. Yeah, just experiencing problem with my Facebook page. I don't know. I already made no one hack you. Yeah, because everywhere I open him, shutting down. Coming class, I don't know what's happening. But everywhere I'm touching the shutting down. Don't worry. Let's say good morning to all of the folks. I was greeting you. Sorry. But then I'm experiencing this thing on my page. I just don't know everything. I don't know. Is it? Come here. Okay. Coming people. Won't go to computer school because there's a way again. There's a way. I know the minute try to log into my page, I'm not going. Okay. Your log inside will log us. When they log inside, I will log us. Yeah, let me see from this end. Or that the internet doing it? No, man. Lad my man, AB Warehard. Yeah, I was looking at Joseph Burger. Okay, so we're welcoming our class, our people in class. Archie Tappe, you there in Dallas, Texas, the USA. Johnson Dolly, you there in New Jersey. Sarah Tooley, you in New York. Quilling and Banks. I extended greeting to you. You in Moulton Connor, Cecilia Logan. You there? So it should be Australia or Germany. John Japan, of course, yeah. Those of you I extended. Robert Singh Mombo, my dear friend and brother, my cool brother. How you doing? I like him. He's engaging. He's in the GSA Road, Tainsville area. Natus Ophelia Te. You following from Battered Factory, Debt Factory Community. All right. I see Malu Fofana. You there on the 20th Street. I see the class prefect Agatha Glasgow. You following from Tinkers Village, RIA Row, where the common citizen children lived. My dear sister Lucia Lucky, how are you? You following from the University of Liberia campus. You guys, when you graduate, you get big job. James Docker. You following from Battersville, Prince D. Sayer. Okay, I extend greetings to you. Bapin Paul Lead. You in Johnsonville. Frederick Okunu. Therefore, you in the Baptist Seminary area. Charles Weir. You there in Jacobtown. Sylvester Croman, my dear brother, how are you this morning? John K. Towley. You there on the SKD Boulevard, Junction D6, that's District 6. Alfonso Sier, you there in the Tinampo, Choboken, Riboji County. Stanley A. Anderson. Stanley, you following from where? I don't know. Isaiah Goya. Isaiah, how you doing this morning? Prince Dukley. You following from Habet City, James Derrily Grober Wonder. How are you this morning? Following from Banga City, Beatrice Gee, and the rest of the folks. Oscar Ziemwe, you in Gompa, Nimba County. Fatu Kone, you in Kakata, Magibi County. Alfonso Sia, Juje Onwe. All of you, man, I'd like to greet you this morning. What a great opportunity to be here. No matter what happens, we want to be grateful to God. We want to be thankful to him, for his many blessings and to afford us the opportunity to be here. Happy? There are lots of our people celebrating their birthdays today. We also want to say happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to the Queen's mother of Small Town Social Club, Patricia Jue. Today, you celebrate your birthday. I'd like to say happy birthday to you, Patricia Jube. We love you, and we always got you in our heart. So we want to say happy birthday to you and all the other folks that are celebrating their birthdays today. I want to say happy birthday to you. It's good to be here, and we are grateful. We are thankful to God. Let me not forget my Gion brother, Obed Jiba. He's the general manager of Kia Radio. Obed Jiba is also celebrating his birthday today. And so I'd like to say happy birthday to you, Obed Jiba of Kia Radio. Today is your birthday. I want you to know that we're thinking about you. We're happy. We're thankful to God, for you this morning. Our friends in the US of A, let's keep praying for them as usual. Let's keep praying for them. Let's keep praying for them. God will do his own thing. We just need to pray for them. Let's keep them in our prayers. Those of our people in the US, let's keep them in our prayer. It's very important for us to pray for them. I'm always praying for them. And I know you too, you're going to pray for them, which is very important. So, and I encourage them to make sure they, can take your passport along with you. That is very important to do. We know that God is on your side. God is going to be with you, and you will be safe. Make sure you got your stuff with you, your stuff with you. And also, I say happy birthday to my own pastor, Pastor Hoxton T. Vami, Winners Chapel there, Carwell. Today is your birthday, sir. Congratulations. Celebrating Grand Star. We want to say happy birthday to you, great man of God, the resident pastor of Winners Chapel, Carwell. Today is your birthday. Well, now listen. Liberia, our country. Liberia for all of us. I know why when something happens in this country, everybody can be putting more on CDC. CDC, what do you not do? CDC. They can say CMCO, they can say PADO, they can say LPD, LPDP, they can say ANCO, they can say CDC, sedition. You see, in this life, everybody pray for good thing. I've said this to people repeatedly. Don't ever in your life pray evil for anybody. No. Don't wish anybody evil. Don't wish anybody bad things. Don't look at somebody and say, don't pray for bad things to happen to your neighbor. Don't do it. Don't do it. Always celebrate people. Always be happy for people. Because you see, when you wish somebody evil, tomorrow, it will happen to you. And you will want that person to celebrate with you. They will not. And people will also back them not to celebrate with you because you didn't celebrate with them. Life is not static. Life that you see is not static. Today, I'm telling you, let's pray for our brothers in the diaspora, especially our people in America, not only Liberians, Ghanaians, Somalians, African as a whole. But because I am from Liberia, I say, let's pray for them. Let's remember them in our prayers. You think I'm wrong? Let's remember our African brothers. You think I'm wrong? No. Because one way or the other, they are a blessing to me. They are a blessing to me. Whatever little they say, we appreciate you, we want to tell you thank you. It's a blessing. It's coming as a result because they are opportune to be there and doing something to support family members, friends, and whatever back home. So when they are not happy, it means that we will not be happy because they contribute so much to our country. Many lives, many families depending on them. Their trust is in God, but God will not come down from heaven. God will use those people to be a blessing. So what they are faced with those challenges, what they are faced with those difficulties, some of the things that they are going through, what we need to do is to remember them in our little prayer closets. In times of our supplications, presentation to God, we should include them. Because when they are happy, you will be happy. When they are sad, you will be sad. Life is a vicious cycle. You celebrate somebody, you pray for their downfall. And then tomorrow, similar thing happening to you. You want a person to go celebrate with you? Are you killing me? No, what goes around comes around. That is the situation with us in Liberia. That is the situation with us in Liberia. All of the bad things, all the wicked things that Jowia Tapo in the sea. All the bad things, baba killing, baba stealing, baba beating, all that Jowia time people say it used to happen. Any late thing that happened, you, the United Party folks, you will run with it. You will be, during the time CDC was in power, United Party really had this, their propaganda team. Those guys, they know how to run with evil. They know how to run with bad news. They know how to carry news, how to frame it, how to rephrase the news. So the United Party folks were running with a lot of bad things against CDC. You were here. You, the United Party people, you were here. You who fair with CDC. You are the United Party people that say, put on like good thing. You were here. You were not out of this country. You were right in Liberia. Your friends in the diaspora, they are there. And you ran with a lot of bad things, fake news on the social media against the CDC. You have your lobbyists at the State Department. You have people you pay to America to just be pushing bad thing against CDC. You have people here, they were situated in some buildings across this country. They were only collecting video of other country videos, and they will have the guy placing it in Adobe Auditioning. They will remove the audio, they will remove their audio voice, and they will create their own voice and say, oh, improv the fan ballet. Oh, it's so clean, they say the fan ballet. You are planting a seed of discord, thinking that seed that will affect only CDC people. It will not affect you tomorrow. Don't pray for evil for people. Don't celebrate somebody downfall. Don't pray for your end. Don't pray for your friends downfall, because you don't know life. You're not the giver of life. Nobody knows what tomorrow will bring. Only God. You see, some of you got big mouth. The thing where you carrying out for you, that why you want to bluff with. That breath that you breathing, you know about it. You know how it comes. You just borrow it from God. So you don't wish your friends evil. There are some of you that pray that they must send some Liberian home from the diaspora. They must send them home from America. Because you got personal hate against some of your friends. They should send them home from America. Let them come back. Such a prayer will not even work for you. Because God will always be God. Man will always be man. So some of us planted a seed of discord. But let me tell you. You said all the worst about George Weah to the Americans. You said all the bad things about CDC government to the Americans. You said all the bad things about CDC to the Americans. Mind you, despite your evil propaganda, your evil campaign, George Weah and the CDC never despise, never let go, never turn down, never betray, never bypass when it came to the issue of the Americans, the United States of America and Israel. Never. Despite your evil things you were doing, George Weah never disrespected the Americans and bypass them and go and say, I support you, I lead the American. George Weah was willing to let go anything if it were in danger, the Liberia relationship with America. He was willing to let go anything if it were in danger, Liberia relationship with their traditional partner. So you have people at the State Department. You have people who went to Representative Smith that they might put censure on people. They might do they want to people. They might bring they want on George Weah. But George Weah never reneged. No, he stood his ground. He knew the history. He heard it. They told him when he was a little boy that Liberia is the traditional ally of the United States. And there is no way you will deviate. When the Americans are going east, then you will go west. Then you say you are a baby to America. Look, whether you like it, you don't like it. No country that come to Liberia that America sees as a threat to their international security, you are in problem with them because they protect their security, international security. That is why you see the situation that in Greenland, that Trump wants to go in. Because he's afraid that Russia and China will go there. The issue with Venezuela. America feels that her security has been threatened. Her territorial confines have been threatened by the reason of the Chinese and the Russians going into Venezuela. You don't play with these people's security. No, you don't play with them. That's why when America moved, Israel moved. When Israel moved, the American moved. They have teamwork. They are partners of the U.S. Developed country that are developed, that have the sophistication in every sector. They follow the Americans. They collaborate. George Weah never despised the Americans. George Weah was a respecter of the traditional relationship between Liberia and America. He was not a sycophant. No. He was not a hypocrite. No. Despite you United Party people, you have people in America will go to Washington, D.C., y'all will bribe the people, y'all will pay money to them, post sanction on Liberia, they might post sanction on this, y'all were all around the place. Did George Weah deviated from the Americans? Do you know why the Chinese couldn't complete the issue of the ministerial the overhead bridge? Because they have disagreement with George Weah. For the fact that the CDC government said, we will stand our ground. Our ground is that America is our traditional partner. We will not divorce this relationship. No matter what you intend to do, if you will stop it, stop it. It better we go the way we are, retain our integrity with the Americans, than to sell our rights because of something little and lead our country into the bottomless pit. George Weah stood that ground. Yeah? Because the Chinese saw it that George Weah was not willing to buy into them. John, you expect Liberia to vote against the interests of America? Because somebody want to pay overhead bridge, somebody want to pay on a road, somebody want to pay railway. You expect, but if with Joe Baka, he would do it. That is why you see them go the extra mile to bring our country to public disrepute, to public ridicule, to bring Liberia on the knees. Because Joe Baka and the United Party folks don't know the history of Liberia in America. They don't know the relationship and the tie. So they want to gamble. They want to gamble the life of the ordinary citizens. They want to gamble the life of the ordinary citizen and put more burden on Liberians in the diaspora and put more trouble on the head of Liberians in Europe, in Asia, in Australia, in Canada, in the US, in Dubai. That is what they want to do, and that is why they got no respect for you, Liberians. These United Party folks, they want to put Joe Baka want to put more burden on our brother who are challenged right now with eyes running around, running behind people. What we going through now, you think we're supposed to go through it with our relationship with the Americans? No, America believes in system. No matter how much God loves us, when we wrong, when we go astray, He deal with us, He chastise us, He rebuke us, He correct us. It's not that God don't love us, He do. So that's what the Americans look like. They love you, but when you go against their policy, you go against the arrangement, they will deal with you. Now, yes, some of you talking, what the project America get in Liberia? Because you are insensitive. What a project like America get in Liberia. When America moved, the EU moved. You don't know. When America moved, Israel moved. Great Britain moved. Saudi Arabia moved. Oh, you don't know? You don't know? Because many of you are novice. You just carry this preconceived primitive mind. All the way they did Joe Weah, all the things United Party did to Joe Weah, not one day they respected America. And that's why you saw President Weah was able to go to Israel. George Weah was able to go to Israel. Why Joseph Baka who deacon in your chair? When you go to Israel? Joseph Baka who is a deacon in the Air Force Baptist Church with the right Reverend a truck on Lamford and his pastor. Why Joe Baka can go to Israel? Why he can't go there? 3 years now in his administration. Why? Because they voted against the interests of Israel. Joe Baka then voted against the interests of America. You think why they're doing that? You think that Jenna? Joe Baka then they voted against Israel. All that they did to George Weah. No one day George Weah government went against the interests of. That is why George Weah. You see, your mind good English will put you in good trouble. Now, you the ordinary Liberian, those of you in the diaspora, you ask yourself the question. You know what you're going through now? You know the difficulty you're going through now? Where they get one Xbox in cartoon looking for you will not do nothing. You get your paper the behind you with iron S or soft S. I know what kind of S is that. Douala market S, they're looking for people. You already get your own challenge. Then they won't come in on Liberia. You know what can happen to you? That you don't want to come in take the bread in. Because if the ordinary people it will be difficult for them not to get visa and go. Then somebody thought they handle we're gonna have visa. How many students going to America? How many are going on tourists? How many people going on tourists into America that will go there that you're talking about? But it says student visa where it says Ministry of Information, best way they want. What clarity you want make? What clarity you want make again? When you're already disrespecting America, what kind of clarity? And I say America, that's nothing. Joseph Baka went there for he carry good English. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And already. Look, you see, you can learn. You ask George Weah. You know what George Weah sacked that man who go out and say he's speaking good English, Louis Brown? Then all of you clapping. That's what Yanti was clapping at the hey, Louis Brown. Them men know how to speak. Look, the people know how to use you. They know you're greedy. They know you're not in the interest of America. So they will push you against the world. That's what Somalia did to you. That's what they did to you. Say Liberia they grew, they grew, and for that against Israel. Let's call them, let them read the whole statement. Because they knew Louis Brown, they knew him for the three Hebrew brothers. So they said, when we call Louis Brown, this guy will give us a new nomenclature. He will give us a new name. Because Louis Brown was noted for the three Hebrew brothers. They got spot our whole scripture. So let's call Liberia to read the whole statement. Just sit down there. Best way Yanti, they're clapping the play there. Yeah, Louis. Yeah, Louis. That America you won't play with. Then you're all OSA, you're making clarity. And like you lie. They restrain you lie. You why the poor you why all the picture Jonathan Baka talk with Donald Trump. Why the poor you on restriction? Whether you say visa pause, visa restriction, visa sticking, visa stop. Look, as far as we are concerned, they restrict you. You are part of the 75 countries. You're supposed to be among them. You are a baby to the Americans. You're supposed to be among them because of your laissez-faire, laissez-dassical behavior, your greediness, your desperado behavior. That is why they put you on that list. Then you're passing around CDC people, then you lie. You shamelessly passing. And yesterday you were putting mouth on CDC government that they didn't get rapport with the Americans. Look, you got no, let me tell you, the American will drag you. They will drag you in the mud. It's starting small. And they start, they say, listen, from there, you're the BB people that will come to. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. They won't go there and here. The American was just looking at him. Yeah. When you come to speaking, Liberia, for our country there, good English, we know good English, so don't even go there with us. Don't even go there with us.
To deliver this statement on behalf of the A3 members.
Listen, yo.
Namely, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Somalia, and my own country, Liberia. We thank the presidency.
I said the whole place. Wait, Louis Brown, please give people a chance. You don't want to bring the trouble. Give people a chance. Give people a chance, oh. You just feel that your beer, you get it. You just feel you're doing something good, oh. The whole at the United Nations, everybody quiet Liberia. You see how the enemies can work? You see what they can do to you? What the devil will do? The devil will use you to destroy yourself. If you are not careful. If you are not sensitive. If you're not careful. If you're not, look, your trouble starting small. You think I'm happy that we restrain our people? No. But yesterday, and you were celebrating thing when you come from America, you say, yeah, that's true. They might not go. You were supporting bad things for the Americans to do to George Weah government. You were supporting sanction. Today, when they put sanction on your ordinary citizens, you say, that's sanction. When they put not go to America, that's sanction. No way you can talk it, that's sanction. You shamelessly passing around want justice. Where you want justice for? Then I hold my people on talking the money, and client say, me, I'm going there. I'm talking that one. You will not talk it. You will not discuss it. It's shameful. You know it's bad. Look, the ordinary people have been affected as a result of your greediness. The ordinary Liberians, they are the one that the whole thing affecting. Then you won't come with press release, the pause, the dates. You want to use all sorts of grammatage to convince the ordinary people? No. No. Joe Biden and his government will pay for their disrespect to the Americans. Y'all pay for it. Y'all will pay for it. Y'all can't carry Louis Banner there and say now with beer. He talk, already get bad record in the State Department. He say that the Somalian man looking at him. He said, "Well, you say the traditional friend to America will use you to destroy your government." Now you will use
this important meeting.
Yeah, talk, Louis Brown.
We congratulate Somalia on assuming the presidency of the Security Council this month and warmly welcome all new members.
Okay.
The A3 appreciates USG DeCarlos.
Now, to show that Louis Brown so crafty, he went there and carried A3 because you dealt with the 3 Hebrew brothers here in Liberia when you go, yeah. So he went there and said, let me show the men there. I understand this. I understand diplomacy. So he went there with A3. The Somalian president Jack for and said, what? This Liberian got clever people. Liberia, we got clever people. Both people. Yesterday, the president was even Donald Trump, the main president for good English. Today, the other men will happen. A3. Listen to A3.
Comprehensive briefing and listened carefully to the remarks offered by civil society representatives. We also welcome the representative of Venezuela and the representatives of the region to this meeting.
You see, you're talking
Mr. President.
We also welcome Venezuela and the Hutus to the meetings. We also welcome Venezuela and the Hutus. He's sitting over there. Louis Brown sitting over there. That man I used to be behind Taylor. And you heard Taylor saying, if you want to succeed, if you choose to leave America outside, no president in our country will succeed in the absence of better relationship with the U.S. Now you say now why they want to recognize Venezuela and Hutus. You know what I'm laughing at y'all? You see, what goes around comes around. Yesterday, y'all were running behind CDC on the American business. And CDC, John Weir, in no day, they respected the American. John Weir said, if you will not bear bridge, carry your money. If you will not bear a road, carry it. But we will not disrespect America. Now, you the one kind of you won't show how you already you stole all our money. You damage the country. Because of your frustration, now you say you will run to a different country, you will leave America. Louis Brown continuing at A3. That's the trouble started from.
The A3 aligns itself with the recent communique of the African Union on the situation in the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela and continues to monitor developments there with deep concerns.
I tell you.
In particular, we note reports regarding the detention of President Nicolas Maduro and his wife and incidents involving Venezuelan institutions.
That's your business, Louis Brown. That's your business. What do you know about the detention of the Venezuela president? What do you know about them detaining the Venezuela president? That's your business, Louis. When you get be more in the play, don't let to mind your business. That's your business. You see where you pour in, huh? That's your big book, your good English you carry over there. Your good English, A3, where you carry that A3 result. So the ordinary people now, they put it on sanction, visa registration. Where you are trying to think around. You see, because best loyalty, the Ministry of Information know that this thing is damaging, it's bad for Liberia. Who last night they issue press statement? They issue press statement, they don't went and put it on a page, quick, sharing it all around. They did the United Party folks. Yeah, we know CDC people will talk about it. They happy now. Oh, yesterday you were happy against CDC. Yesterday you were happy. You were praying bad thing for Georgia. But Georgia didn't disrespect the Americans. No. Georgia didn't disrespect the Americans. No. But you pray for bad things. You had your lobbyists in America. That time you were spending money to go to Honorable Smith at the Congress so that they will put sanction on Georgia people. You are not you are not happy, eh? But Georgia disrespected the Americans? Never. No. Because Georgia knows his root. He knows when it comes to America and Liberia, he knows the tradition. He knows the culture. He knows the taboo. He knows the taboo. Despite your evil propaganda against George Weah, no, he never reneged on his commitment to what started from the embryonic stage, that Liberia is a traditional ally of the Americans. John Weah didn't respect the process. He made it on board and he said, I will continue. Who are you? Who are you to come and disrespect the Americans? And you go say that you're talking about Venezuela president. What wrong with you? You already got by human rights record at the State Department. Then they use you again. As you were talking, they open your file in the State Department. Another one will be chatted up. Another one that hear the news. Another same man. Another same man, Joe Biasat, who went and vote and they voted against the interests of America. The people start looking at your file, Louis Brown, at your file. Another man, at your file. You already got bad record. You have voted against American interests. You have voted against Israel. Do you know Israel? What wrong with you, the United Party people? What wrong with you? Then you come and pour your blame on CDC. They happy, oh, the other people on the other side, yeah, they will be happy. Because that's why you prayed for yesterday against them. And it didn't work. You prayed for evil against them, but they never reneged to disrespect the tradition, the agreement, the partnership, the collabo between Liberia and America. Despite your evil propaganda, John Weah never changed. No! You carry good English, that good English. Hey, nah. Like HPLA or depending on you didn't many people get down for your tabata.
Such developments present serious challenges not only to Venezuela's internal stability,
Look at Palo.
but also underscore the imperative to safeguard the broader peace and security of the region.
What do you know about that? You in the people region? You see bad luck? They want you. You in the poor region? You keep them out. Then Louis Brown will put you in more trouble. Because Colina Scrapper, she can't advise you. She already got a problem in Khartoum behind her. But Joseph Baga, why are you keeping Louis Brown over there? What wrong with the papi? That man who disrespected John Weah got to sack that man here because if disrespectfulness, his rude attitude towards the presidency at that time, John Weah got to sack this boy. That you Joseph Baga here in there, oh, because he was supporting you in disguise, eh? That is why. Keep Louis Brown there. Louis Brown will read the next statement from Venezuela. That Louis Brown will read it. Then when it will not be A3, it will be A5. You will read A5. Say that there. Look, let me tell you. And nobody fight America. Nobody. Well, I can see you're making big more. The America will fall. What do you know about falling? America will fall. And when you check it, now your uncle paying your children's school fee, then you say America might fall. When America fall, your uncle will not fall. Your uncle living in Washington, D.C. So when America fall, your uncle will not fall. You have a big muff. Many of you. The thing America looking for, they will get it from North Korea. They will look at your face. Your whole life is on your uncle in Minnesota. Your whole business. People can't see you all day. They must send money for you. They must send pumpers for you. They must send boxer for you. Everything must come from Minnesota. Now you come and open your mouth and say America my fault. Why your whole life is on America? Eh? They place your uncles. They place hundreds of thousands of Liberians are living and remitting back home to have our people survive. That when you pray for to fall, you know something wrong with your brain, bro. Your medulla has serious problem. We need to adjust it. America, where they always pray for, they never help Liberia. Local your faith, low and tassel. The America where you put in your mouth on, and now they play, you played DV4 last year. Thank God they cancel everything. Thank God. You're the ordinary people you feed it. Thank God. Thank God. For me, I'm already in my America. Yeah, rest of me at the embassy. The day I feel that way, America, I walk around the embassy in Mama Point. I just stand there. I stand there for a long time. I look at our whole place. I about my business. The day I feel like going to Minnesota, I will go even the embassy. I just say that they got some places. I just buy my Coca-Cola and start drinking and say I'm in Minnesota right now. You know, hey, God can sleep. Oh. Louis Brown, A3.
The A3 remains steadfast
You see, Balo?
in its
The A3 remains there. Your country right here, they're able to even govern well. They're brutalizing their own people. They abandoning everything. Then you go say that what are you telling? The A3 countries, they remain steadfast. What do you know about steadfast? Louis Brown, Joseph Baka, you keep that man over there. Look, the next thing you'll see, helicopter will fire around your house. What you will see? Because for the protocol for you, for Joe Baka, it's just simple. They will just get and start working. Where your police want to fire U.S. Marine? They're not even bringing death of force, because death of force will be too heavy. They will just pull up men and they'll swap men from Minnesota, right here Broad Street, they will walk. Nobody will fire, and they will just tell you and put you in the helicopter and carry you to Louis Brown. Look, you see, when you wish evil for people, look, God can sleep. Then all of them wake up. I know HNN went talk about that thing. They probably left bad things. Oh, that today we left bad things. Nobody left bad things. We simply want to tell you that, look, you can't betray the Americans and walk away free. No. All the things you did to Joe Weah, you saw Joe Weah giving instruction vote against American interests? No. Joe Weah sacked Louis Brown. Louis Brown get bad record at the State Department. Joe Weah sacked it because he refused. He went secretly in cahoots with Joe Biden to vote against liberal interests. Recently, they voted against Israel, our country. Under Joe Biden, they voted against Israel. You don't know? You know? The two states, the two states, that issue with Palestine, the two states, you know that brought voted against Israel? You know, under Joe Biden, we did. Louis Brown, we voted against Liberia under Joe Biden. Joe Weah didn't do it, though. All the way they put pressure on Joe Weah didn't do it. Louis Brown, A3, continue.
Commitment to the fundamental principles of international law, including the full respect for the sovereignty and territorial integrity of states.
You see how this got damaged Liberia interest? You see how they got messed the Unity Party government up? What do you know about international security? That your business? The rule of law. Your own country right here. Your president who in power. The man so reckless in governing the country. He break all the laws. Then you're talking about rule of law? What's wrong with that? You see where you're coming from? You see the problem? Oh God. You see, bad luck in video. Look, I want to pray for the people in America. Because when they mind your BB more in Liberia, they will not say you're nothing. America don't have Liberia. That means won't go to America, and you check that one who talking. You check that one, her school fee, her lunch, everything coming from where Pennsylvania. You check that one that making big more. That means I can't depend on America. Check her. Her whole day on phone. That in Kentucky or Washington DC or New York, all she on phone talking with people from America. They bury America, they say America my fault, America wicked to Liberia, America don't let Liberia, where America development in the country. But they say down here, they stay collecting money from American people, from Liberians. Look, nobody pray for America dying for. If America was not a good country, Liberia would not live there. Our people will not live there. Our people will not go there. You say America don't love us, but we got hundreds of thousands of our people in America. Joseph Baka will go and beg Donald Trump to extend their status there to give our people more time. Then you say Americans, they don't love us, they hate us. And then you have the audacity to go vote against the people. Then you carry one Louis Brown there to go insult the Americans. Who born you? Who born you? What kind of friskiness is that? What kind of rudeness is that? You carry Louis Brown to go sit down Joseph Baka. Then Bethel Yanti sitting down over there. I heard her, she preached a sermon on Sunday. I read it in my sermon. I will talk about it tomorrow. When I put, because tomorrow that the pastor will making plan on Facebook that I won't deal with tomorrow. I will pour it in one cup and bring it inside. But Liberians on a very serious note, though. What happened to us is affecting the ordinary people. Joseph Baka did not let the people down. You see what happened to you now? Then you won't finish. Oh, they said visa pause. Okay, when something pause, it can move. I don't know how you want frame the thing, Unity Party. Oh, they say sanction, they say pause. When something pause, it can move. That means static, eh? It's not dynamic, eh? When something is on pause, it can breathe. It can breathe, eh? So if the people pause Liberia visa process, what happened to all? Sanction is not putting a stop. Sanction, what is sanction? When you've been sanctioned, you've been restricted, eh? When you've been sanctioned, you've been denied, eh? I don't know, man. There might be different interpretation, oh, different meaning of sanction, oh. But what is sanction, Liberians? You might have your own definition, but in the layman understanding, what man Bessie, man Tumbe, man Mary, man Wati, then we understand. When you pause, you can't move. That means you start again. You Starlington, you can't walk, eh? When I say don't come to Kings FM, when I say we put black on your kids, and you can't come to our station, eh? So that's why you that all day long. Even you can say they put pause on it. Pause, that means you are restricted. When something is on pause, that means it can't play. When something is on pause, that means it keep everybody in disarray. When something is paused, it means that people are wondering what happened is stop. It's pause, it can't make it, it break down, current go. Those are the kind of questions we come. So there is no adjective, there is no grammar touch, there is no jargon that you can use to convince the ordinary people. Liberians have been sanctioned by the US not to go to their country because of the laissez-faire behavior of the Unity Party under Joe Parker. That is why you got no way to clarify the thing. They pause, they stop, they pour there. They pour there. Then you're talking about something. You know about people in America. You know how many Liberians living in America? You can't say America don't let Liberia. America don't let Liberia, but Liberians are there. The very Liberian you depend. Oh yeah, some of you are looking for money in America. But you cussing America. America don't let our country. They never develop Liberia. The man when you chatting with on Facebook ain't from America. That Liberian boy. So the America where you say my fall, America will born. When America born, that man where you want marry from North Carolina, you will marry. That woman where you want marry from Delaware, you will marry her. When America born, or her will not born. Eh? And you wish evil for America. You see,
as enshrined in the chart.
He ain't speaking book. And you can tell her the Louis Brown as enshrined. He dead speaking. Yeah, Baka keep you over there. Baka, you will learn the hard way. You know why you call to respect America.
Of the United Nations in the interest of regional stability and international peace.
I said, everybody that day was just looking at Louis Brown. Hey, Liberia. What? If Liberia says speaking against America, you must know. They were men and not to disgrace people. There's some other person here looking at Louis Brown. They're talking a hand. He just shake here. He said, when I do stupid, I will spoil your reputation with America. You see, you will not even get back and front. You won't go talk against somebody who won't help you, who been helping you through. You want to get back and front. That America will call your government and say someone that shape on the water, they're breaking batting. You're intercepting, let your coast guard go there. We're already on deep water. That you don't want to get front and back. That you won't put your mouth on somebody who helping you. You got to get serious problem.
We believe
These
are essential foundations for international cooperation and peaceful coexistence. Our position underscores.
Wait. And you observe something? When Louis Brown was speaking that day, Louis Brown won't prove something to report that you know English. You observe it. We believe, and now position you want the man won't hit the word. You know, you can hear the last letter in the word. We believe, and now position, and now Louis Brown will show a friend that you know book too much. You know. Look, they good English was for our country. Good English when Washington DC, you bring nothing. Another good English go to again, put out the post section on our ordinary people now. Continue on good English.
Importance of dialogue. The peaceful settlement of disputes and respect for constitutional and institutional framework.
Oh, look at the men are talking about constitutional, the respect for the constitutional. Look at Louis Brown talking about the respect for your government and respect the constitution. You see, what Louis Brown then, you grab the one, tie a boxer and bring it and can't lock him up because these are the people that are damaging our country reputation. Louis Brown, But I don't blame Joseph Baga. That Joseph Baga tell the men to say the thing, tell the Somalia men to give it to Louis Brown to read because he always left reading. Here is the man talking about constitution. You want to tell the Americans about their constitution? You want to tell the Americans about international law? What do you know about international law? Your country rare, you don't get back, you don't get from. Your whole $1.2 billion budget, 70% you want to put on the white people to get money to you. That you brought to camp for your mouth on there again. What the guys then their degree just making them, they just like they drinking liquor. Eh? Your whole budget you depending on the women to get you budgetary support. Budgetary support. That the women you depending on, the European Union, the American, the World Bank, the IMF, they are the one you depending on to support your budget. The big move you making. When you talking about respect for constitution, you know about respect. Your president, yet he break all the laws. He damaged all the anti-graft institutions that were created by Manasseh Salif. Now you go say now why that you want Allah, you know book too much. You talking about respect for that thing you did, eh? The American already have problem with you. Your brought one girl from Australia to dare respect America. The lady king, she was insulting America over there. Joseph Baga and Kotuma Baga were clapping their hands. All of y'all say, hey, the American walk from in your midst. You never realize that. You say, here they go. Now how Mo Ali, Dawa, they don't start talking about thing. We need external partner. We here for that thing. You don't recall that thing. Show me George Weah time where the Americans walk out of a gathering. Show me it. George Weah time where the Americans they walk out of a gathering. You think George Weah was stupid? No. George Weah know that he made it on the book. George Weah know that they told him down the line about America. You can't divorce it. So George Weah came, he followed that same trend. But when you came, you do your own thing. The first thing you want to send for the girl from Australia, say when you come, you must disgrace them. The people got to walk out of your program. And you thought that you were happy. You were happy about it and laughing. You think you can disgrace America? You think you can belittle America, Joe Bucker, and you go scot-free? No, all these things have been cataloged. The people compare you with George Weah time. George Weah time, you pressure them in America to put censure on George Weah. But nowhere in their records show that George Weah disrespected their interests. George Weah betrayed Israel. George Weah betrayed America. No one did. All the things you said to America about George Weah stood firm. George Weah was supportive of America's action. George Weah, when America go here, he will go there because he understands the tradition. He understands the taboo. He understands diplomacy. So he was not going his own way because he knows. You carry both men. You went over there, they ask you, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. You told Louis Brown, where Donald Trump left book, I will talk to my Somalia friend so that you can talk for A3. Because you were the same man I talked for the 4 Hebrew brothers. Because you're not 3 Hebrew brothers again.
Mr. President.
Yeah, see you. Listen.
The complex situation in Venezuela requires a comprehensive response that is both inclusive and nationally owned.
But when that you supposed to tell America what to do? Joseph Baga, that you supposed, because I think when I mentioned that you the one saying to say it, that you're supposed to tell America what to do. Why you know about Venezuela? Louis Brown. Why you know about Venezuela? Joseph Baga, you better bring that man by. Bring that Louis Brown man by. Louis Brown will damage you good though. All that big mob he made over there, your whole budget that America is depending on, you don't get food in your pocket. You don't get food in your boxer that America is depending on. You send Louis, let him who play every day, it will fair you. Yeah, now the ordinary people now, and here's a reason I'm talking about high almost the same for in America. I call him and say, now you're going. I hold a visiting visa, you go to student because that tabata you now going why the program is straight. Eh? All the BB, they say now. I said Louis Brown was talking the hopeless side and the international conference and the procedures of international sovereignty and Joseph Baga. Yeah. You see, wisdom pays. Wisdom is profitable. Oh, Joey. Joey, you will continue to be a boy. You are the David of our time. Joey, you are a David. You are Joe, we are all the way across Joe, we are man, yeah. All the way to tell America to put sanction on market to it. Joe, we are not one day say vote against American interests. No matter what. No matter what. Yeah. Let me get host. Where are you coming from? Where BB English. He go say now you want proof to the men that you know book. That book.
We continue to hold that a sustainable and peaceful resolution.
Look at the men are telling America about peace. Look at the men are telling America about peaceful resolution. You don't even know you don't know why America moved into Venezuela. You think the way you got respect for your country? You think the way you respect Liberia, you don't respect Liberia that had Americans looking like? You know what is happening in Venezuela? All Jonathan Baga thing is the Somalia people will send money here. Somalia are divided into 81 parts that they will send money to you. But why you want proof that Somalia will go to that will get your money? Then you speaking big book over there. You're talking about respect institution, peaceful resolution. Now you supposed to tell America about peaceful resolution? Have you anywhere visited the Americas? All the other countries that there. Then Besto Yantini was sitting while they clapping for Louis Van. Yeah, call him. My man, you spoke well. You even know the consequences. Besto Yantini, that one of the scariest old man, she very afraid. That why she go Burkina Faso? Because you want thing her record. Besto know very well that you don't play with American interests. That is why when Joe Biden sent the delegation to Burkina Faso, Besto didn't go. Actually, Besto Yantini didn't go with the delegation. Joe Biden said it's our power advisor to go there to go meet Ibrahim Traoré because you want damage or repetition. Tomorrow she know she want to go into the international community. She can't go there with tinted record.
Can only be found through constructive dialogue among Venezuelans themselves with genuine respect for the aspiration and rights of the Venezuelan people and with the constructive support of the international community.
So that America not respect Venezuela now. America not get respect for Venezuela. You see the other Tabata they want been talking about there. So America not respect Venezuela. Your mouth will put you in trouble. He that keepeth his life, he that keepeth his mouth, keepeth his life. Louis man, your mouth will put you in trouble. You already on sanction list. That you go say now why they be talking Tabata. That you will tell America to respect who? So America not respect Venezuela, eh? That thing we play every day. And now you're around complaining now. Oh, CDC people, they let us pray for bad things. Look at them. You not shame? You not shame? That today you're talking about bad things? That today CDC people talking about bad things? In your speech, man, let people get where to go.
The A3 expresses its solidarity with the people of Venezuela.
You hear it? The A3 country expresses solidarity. You see it? So Liberia is in solidarity with Venezuela. You see where they come? You see where the problem coming from? So it's clear already, Liberians. Louis Van made it clear that the A3 countries are in solidarity with. So Liberia, you can't divorce Liberia. You see it? It's not going against the interests of the Americans. In solidarity, the A3 countries are in solidarity with Venezuela. So. Well, Louis, why you do that kind of thing to our country? Louis, man, that one Joseph Baga tell you to say. So Liberia is solidarity with Venezuela. I see where the sanction come. I see where the poor visa restriction. Oh. You even in solidarity with the ordinary people that are suffering under Joseph Baga. You in solidarity with country where America say they're doing bad things, they're doing evil things, they're doing wicked things. People who hate America going there to get oil and it threatens their security. That you Liberia then say you in solidarity with what Venezuela doing against America. You see it? Hey man. Hey, good English. Good English will pour in trouble. Good English will pour in trouble in this country. Good English. Good English. Big words. Big terminology. Big grandma church. No, let me pull it back small so you can hear what you say right here. Hey, Finny, the man, I see where like trouble coming from.
And with the constructive support
of
the international community.
Does it. Listen.
The A3 expresses its solidarity with the people of Venezuela.
You hear? The A3 country expresses solidarity with the people of Venezuela. It finished. It means that Louis Brown, Liberia support the actions of Venezuela to do bad thing. To let people go take order against America. Liberia like it. You see, I stuttering now. And I tend to stammer right now. You see. Them people is for Liberia. Solidarity. The men more put the country in trouble. I go. I got Louis Brown. Louis Brown more put our country in trouble, my boy. On a serious note, that's all. Oh man. Then you can't. You see, when you want Ireland, you know book too when I like the trouble can come from. He just sat on the tour that I'm not attending to read that speech. I know he said leave it. I know how to read. I wrote speech in Liberia about the 3 Hebrew brothers. I will read new one about the A3 country. So Liberia in the A3 country. So that the A3 now in solidarity with Venezuela, they against American interests. You will not get back. You will not get front that you say you're against American interests. Your whole budget depending on the people. When America move, the 25 nations, the AU countries, they will move. You think America is an ordinary country? When America said nobody must send it, oh, that China you depending on. Yeah, you had to stop you now. How many Liberians going to China? Let me ask Joseph Baka and Louis Brown. Let me ask the United Party folks. How many Liberians living in China that working that sending money back home? How many Liberians living in Shushan that sending money back home? How many Liberians living in Beijing? How many Liberians living in Voisin or Voyager or Vojo? Because me have no place there. I had 9 years from Liberia that my enter in Voisin, she sent some money. No. And yeah, that my enter send barrel from Beijing. And yes, some of you talking that your uncle send you two suke from Voisin, from China. All your things are coming from America. That you're putting your more on America. That you're in solidarity with people that hate America. Where were you? Where were you? The whole January and February, all the people coming, they coming from Fargo, North Dakota. They coming from North Carolina. They coming from Pennsylvania. They coming from Washington, D.C. They coming from New York. Nobody coming from Voisin. Nobody coming from Wazhou. Nobody coming from Beijing. Nobody coming from Jiazhou. Everybody living in America. They are the people that want to pour your more on and telling them, say, we're in solidarity with Venezuela. And, you know, United Party folks, you got to listen to us. Look, we're telling you all the truth. You yourself, your people in America. How many relatives your United Party people you get in China? Okay, why else can go China now and go look for people? You see, because you can't mind your mouth. You're full of big show. You're too Bostorico. You're too blood pompous. You're too boxterious. So you're just free America and you're equal. That nonsense of a freshness you're bringing America, you will pay for it. And the ordinary people are suffering now. Nobody will, and the council did all that in. You go. How many students you can send to America? How many people move from your own tourism to America? Then you can say the 3A country, the in solidarity. You brave, eh? You now hear people talking about Voisin. Oh, my auntie. Right now when I pick up the phone, I won't call my man Joseph at New York. If I want to call my man Ronnie Ja, I think Pennsylvania, If I want to talk to my man Victor Jones, I'm talking about maybe New York, I'm talking about maybe Kentucky. If I want to talk to my relative, maybe I'm calling all the way in the District of Columbia in Washington, D.C. I'm calling somebody from Massachusetts. I want to talk to Rita Hawk, I will call her when she's in Massachusetts. I want to talk to my man Emmanuel Bro, I will call all the way in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I will not call somebody, if I want to talk to somebody now, I will not call them from Washington. I will not call them from Washington, or Voujou, or Vawo. How many Liberians living in China? You're something wrong with you. Then America, you go, you can't say that. We the A3 countries are in solidarity. Wait, let me take about some more, so you can see that. Yeah, the trouble
And
started
with
from.
the constructive support
Yeah, you.
of the international community.
Mm-hmm.
The A3 expresses its solidarity with the people of Venezuela
Yeah.
and reiterates the African Union's commitment to peace, stability, and mutual respect among nations and regions.
So America now respect people now. So in telling America, say you and the AU people, they can be in trouble. You see that where the trouble really came from. So on a very serious. Look, nobody might fool you. No president. But you can ask. The very day late President Doe said you will pay America money back. You remember that time? Some of you are little boys, eh? You remember that time, eh? When Doe said we'll collect dollar and pay American debt back. And you heard that America you can't will pay from that day that was trouble. From that day that was trouble. We'll pay your money back. You can't fight the hand that feed you. No. From that day. When I listen to some of you, that America say Joseph Bagama go pay her for ya. Then I can hear you. What did America not do for Liberia? What did America not do for Liberia? What did America not do for our country, Liberia? Too many things. One of the things America have done for us is to allow our citizens to go to their country. Is to allow Liberians to go in America and the school there, they live there. They get nationality. They get their green card, their blue card, and their red card, plus their black card. You said America has not done anything for Liberia. You put Japan, you put China and America, Liberia will take America. Because a Liberian man can make life easier in America than Japan, than China. Too many things they have done for us. What did America not do for Liberia? Anytime they can just take our resources, a blatant lie. That blatant lie. That blatant lie. Because your people are greedy. That is why they disrespect America. They say America is not important anymore. Go and ask. Who do nothing? Not dwell. I don't want running the program. I know when I can open the line. I will soon be adding the evidence. I give you 20 minutes. Hey, God. Let's face the reality, Liberians. Look, people don't want to believe what we're saying. Don't you never part of folks that vet with see. Don't blame CDC people. Blame Joseph Baka. Joseph Baka is the one that instructed Louis Brand to do what he did. To read that, he told his Somalia friend that gave it to Louis. Oh, I know he called Joseph Baka called the guy and said, give it to Louis. Oh, Louis know English. Oh, give it to Louis. I knew that boy down the line with Taylor. Give it to him. Now, while everybody sat down, the play was quiet, and Louis Brown propounded.
It's important for all parties, both within Venezuela and in the broader international community, to exercise restraint and responsibility, upholding international law.
You see, Bala, the American are upholding international law. You are rare. You break all the laws. Like you telling America about upholding. Louis Brown, you damage the whole United Party government. Your presence at the United Nations will cause more trouble for United Party. Your presence at the United Nations. They will use you as human shield. Your presence at the United Nations will cause double trouble for Liberia. You, Louis Brown, if Joseph Baka now hold you by your boxer and bring you back here, look, Baka will feel the pinch of what it takes to disrespect the United States. I know they are desperate. They want to prove something to Liberia that Joe Baka is able to develop the country. Joe, but you can see the overhead bridge. Joe, we didn't break. He initiated it. He didn't break. Joe, we was not stupid. George, we was not a foolish man. George, we was not willing to compromise the interest of Liberia because he wants to please the people. George Weah did the unprecedented that was started sailboats by many Liberians. You wanted George Weah to disrespect the Americans when it's on board, knowing the relationship? You wanted George Weah, when you, Joe Baka, were running to America, you were paying money to people to put sanction on George Weah people. George Weah never one day disrespect. No day that George Weah instructed the people to vote against America. That's why George Weah sacked that bullshit beer paper called Louis Brown and told him, you very insensitive. I'll sack you because you rude. You disrespect. How can we go on something and there is an agreement, there is an arrangement, and Abraham Godson William asked me, Bossier, you are going to sign in the interest of the entity. You must vote this. Then I'm representing him. I am the direct representative of Royal Communications at that gathering. And my boss said to me, you should vote for the interest of us. And then I go there unilaterally, not unanimously, and vote against the interest of the entity after my boss instructed me to do it. You think I'm a very good person? No. I deserve to be there? No. Should they bundle me, tear me upside down, and let my boxer move for me? Yes. You think I deserve to be there? No. Because I disrespected the instruction. By the way, my boss man will ask me about Israel. Let me ask you. All the time you been here, you know that their relationship with the people here, they been here every time. You know that saying the formation of Royal Communication will be in collaboration with the people. And moreover, I told you. Not to say I tell you. Even if I don't tell you, you know you've been here ever since. You know. So what excuse I want to give to AB? When AB expect me to know, the records are there. I've been going through the records. And he's trusting that I will do my best. You don't need to call me, knowing the fact that I'm cognizant of the fact that there is an established relationship between our institution and that institution. So he's not able to call me. I don't need to call Bossier. Bossier is knowledgeable. He have the inside. Let me speak at Louis Brown. He have the inside. And I expect him to do the right thing. So then I go and do every Ezra man. He meant to do it. Let me just come back. Ezra, just come back to the station here. Move forward. They will send somebody different. Then another person come and take the same Ezra man, send him there. That's what happened with George Weah and Louis Brown. And Joseph Baka said, Louis Brown, go there. George Weah don't know that you did a rating. Hold there, America. Poken, yeah, hold there, America. You did a rating. Go back. And Joseph Baka sent Louis Brown because you were excited that Louis Brown disrespected the Americans. Joe Baka don't respect the Americans, but he begged them every day for resources. That is why Joseph Baka brought somebody from Australia to disrespect the Americans. You see it? So, Louis Brown, thank you.
Avoiding any action that could.
Look at the men are talking about action. That you will tell America not to take action. If America want to go to any country, that you, Louis Brown, will tell them not to go there. You that represent, that Joseph Baka will tell America not to go there. If the American want to come in Liberia, they need nobody approval. They will learn right by the water, they march. Gregor Como ratting AK and can't even open it. Gregor Como will go inside and hide himself. If the American were to deploy, not the special forces, not Delta Force, not the elite, not Never Zero, if the Americans say, we just want to supply, we just want to deploy few men, and we just launch the Operation Find Joe Baka. They just learn right here and start working. Would dare any of the police? Nobody from the police, not the immigration, not the army can even put their guns at the Americans. That's the level of respect we got for America. If the American embassy open, you see fleets of vehicle moving to the executive mansion, they will call Joseph Baka. Even if the people you were feeling far, they will tell you the American coming over here. Joseph Baka see the American convoy, those Chevrolets, those Janjantics, and more powerful vehicles coming, heading for the executive mansion. They will open the fence with no search. Nobody will ask the American to put their glass down. No. For the fact you see the American flag blinking, they know that these are delegates of America. No security man dare pull anything under their car. No security man ask, let me check the back seat. You see, y'all realize something in this country. Fleets of vehicle coming from the U.S. embassy heading to the executive mansion. Nobody in the EPS can ask the man, please bring your glass down here. Your driver lesson. Let alone honor your car here. Let's see your car burn. You able to tell the American to open it? They will open the gate as much as they see the flag of the United States. They will open the gate and the guys will go in the yard. Nobody. They will run to Joe Biden and tell him that the Americans are here. Braga will dress quickly and say and let you know nothing. That is the power I'm telling you. The American has that power. That the people your day respecting. When that people, even more Ali, one American come here can't really say they come here, he will be trembling. All the things they want to, plus the criminal act from that other speaker. He was not speaker, he lied to the American. So then he becomes speaker. The Americans see them more trouble. How can this man, he came in lie to the immigration. He was not official. Ordinary men lie. I bet you if Jeremiah Kun go to America, they will grab Jeremiah Kun. Not Jeremiah Kun, Rachel Kun, not Jeremiah Kun, Rachel Kun. You go there, they will grab him. So all these problems are coming today because of the laissez-faire, the laissez-dassical behavior of the Unity Party folks. They respect the Americans. But that the Americans, the news against George Weah. But George Weah respected the Americans. They show no respect today for the United States. But it is the United States that they were talking to the opposition on George Weah. But George Weah, no, they disrespected the Americans. I'm not gathering. Until this man of a Louis Brown tried to show rudeness to George Weah, and George Weah slapped that head. So nobody man fool you. Nobody man fool you say, what in America now do? If anybody tell you, United Party put tell and say, all our people in America. How many library in Japan? How many library in Dubai? How many library in Australia as compared to America? As compared to America? How many? Few people in Australia can send some things back home. But the majority of things that come to library comes to the Americans. What you want to say? What you want to tell me? What you want to tell me? And you sit down, you gallivanting around here and talking Tabata. You want to blame CDC. You want to blame seditions for your insensitive and disrespectful attitude. No, don't tie it around CDC. CDC didn't tell you to say the A3 country are in solidarity with Venezuela. No, that's all we are. And now sedition tell you that you're set. That you're set. Today the ordinary people are not feeding it. All the ordinary people, they are going through the pain. So don't put your blame on CDC. You're all on Facebook. CDC, they're happy. They even understand that lie. They post sanction on Liberia. On the ordinary people. That sanction. When something is paused, it's static, it's unmovable. When something is freeze, it can't function. So I don't know how you want to grammar touch this thing. There is no adjective, there is no word, there is no nomenclature. You will put forth to convince the ordinary people. Liberia, they put your own visa sanction under Joe Baka. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497. The women line 0777-980-375 are the numbers to call. And let's afford you 1 minute at a time and let's hear you. Let's hear you have your say on the program. Talk about it right there on Kings 88.5. Let's take our very first caller. 1 minute. Good morning.
Okay.
Morning. Let's hear you. Okay.
Yes, sir. The people go waiting for an action. Yeah, this thing people are telling us, and now going to that people. You see how I read? Those person are there, and then I said, man, you don't say anything. You see how I read? See how I read, sir? You just say, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? They're about to say now, yeah, the people don't want that. The people ready now, is that? The people ready now. Most will come, I got a beginning, is that? More will come.
Okay. More will come. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Got you.
Yeah.
Where did I do?
I'm okay. Let's hear you. Your name?
Adela. 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 No, I'm laughing. So, I hear you about the protest, but I see these people making the protest. I don't know what station I'm working at on Liberia. Oh, we are already left and left. We are sorry if I look at that man say Louis Brown for acting rude and Harry Baru. You say we are was big and choose. This for this thing. So look at America and insult them. And you saw that man what he did to this America. And you think he was doing the right thing. We are saw it. And so they want to bring family to America, to Liberia. People they are super powerful for us. We will go on their way. But anything for us, say we are doing bad. Today, they are hurting us today. You brought for I know say Palo Pele, they say they call. So to give both parties, to give English. People say that they're clapping. I saw them one of the person getting Waka even of Kasimu Waka. That year they win visa, 3-year visa. What happened today? Then you go back again and go read letter. Let's say Lucy Brown, you go read letter. Say Brown for you. So where you bro? You want to bring on CDC? What you want to bring on CDC? This is how go say Lucy Brown go speak and go read letter and talk about winter tonight. We will not want to. And you are beating people for you are beating on the end they put that for say all of one and we cry say planting it. Now I can't to buy the push to church now. Sitting there for me, that never say that and we're thank you.
Thank you so kindly, man. Since you go to the side, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear you.
Thank you. I need to give back from pulling from chicken party. What is the problem with for the center too? So they not only live by a room. And then there's snow, and then there's donkey, and then there's below. Right after you I don't want to go the airway. When them America, they forgot to know that most of them got the education from America, and they know that America is not for this country. But because when the money comes, they say people can get the money, they will come and say America. You see what they have done for the common people? They who have the somebody here can go and visit somebody and make great business and do business here. You see what they have done? Yeah, we drive the back one who started. We got my guru. Well, arrested because of drugs, and he is also friendly with this guy who they did it for a block too. So America interest the targeted people who touching their interest all around the world. You want for America to be left on when because several Englishmen went up going his TV condemning America for Nicolas Maduro. He forgot to know even the president who made it lose back. Went to jail and he said because what he ever did he allowed to forget for America. He forgot about that. See what they have done to us. But then they said, oh, we went for it, we got it. That's what people. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. One more there. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob. Let's hear. How is it?
I'm okay, Chief. Let's hear you.
Thank you very much. So my name is Abraham Yuma, and I call for Crystal Police. Yeah, for me, the problem I have with this country is that they are not doing the right thing in this country. Therefore, they are breaking all the rule of law. So they can't be the person to send that message. But the fact is that America disrespected the United Nations and attacked Iraq. America is causing problems in the world and to say that the world should be peaceful. It cannot be. So for Louis Brown, I want to tell you thank you for taking the both and staying in America and telling the truth in their faces. I have stayed with him for that statement. But the wrong thing they are doing here, they can't be the messengers with them.
Okay.
America is creating the attack Venezuela for class for the 24 read the history. That for the people why they attack the people. They can't be doing things like this.
Okay. Abraham, you say any Abraham Yuma, eh?
Hello?
And you say any Abraham Yuma?
I said they attack the people for their oil.
Yeah, come in now. I say your full name. What's your full name?
My name is Abraham Yuma. I can promise you what days I was sure.
Oh, okay.
America is now doing the right thing in the world.
Okay.
They are creating a problem. Even when you see they accuse about they use about to fight Iran before. All the terrorists in the world, they want to create a
Okay. Thank you, Papa. Thank you. Let's leave it. Abraham Yuma.
Thank you very much. Good morning. We are here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. You see how these guys can come to market their own limitations? So these guys, look, sometimes I sit and think about these guys with of comprehension. These guys were the same people yesterday when they put sanction on Nathaniel McGill and other people. They make it appear that the entire country was engulfed with sanction. He said, look at targeted sanction was a curse. Today, you see how you're marketing a limitation. Look, these guys are mentally somehow. But anyway, let's go to the point. I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call my proprio corner down Coast Spoon Hill,
with that community. Israel, after years we hear from these our brothers, Unity Party that President Weah spoiled the country. After the guy said President Weah destroyed the country image internationally. But we did not see this kind of visa restriction or suspension on President Weah, who declared he destroyed the country.
Yeah.
After Joe Biden was being celebrated for speaking good English. After Joe Biden won the seat on the United Nations Security Council that made Nigeria to be on the world stage. After Sarah Yancey Bledsoe cancelled all of the visa, the diplomatic passport to retreat its passport for criminals here. Yet she's here to tell us how many criminals that she ever found a passport with. How come we are here today? The last time I remember, I saw there was a non protester in the streets along with the Unity Party guys. Like the other guy I just saw, all of them were in the street protesting, asking the United Nations to cut off their support to Liberia under President Weah. I saw them a leak audio for the Unity Party, Liberty Party chairman for Grand Jury telling people say ANC paid $180,000 to solicit or sanctions or target people under George Weah. How come the people who claim to come and to face Liberia are being sanctioned, or the entire country is being sanctioned under their leadership? Is this what they call rescue? Is this what they call us to petition? Is this what they insulted us for? Then you come here, you come with your limitation. You can tell your kindergarten understanding.
Okay.
You think you are the only person that educated? We are more educated and sophisticated than you guys. You guys meant to destroy this country. They say you're grossly incompetent men who are living on loom. This is just the beginning of the beginning. More is to come. You guys will cry your cry. We told you that Joe Biden did not have international contention to run this country. Thank you very much, Israel.
Thank you so kindly.
Giving us the opportunity to make our process on national issue. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
This is Mandela calling from Onioro. Yeah, Israel. And at the same time I was talking that day, when the other man said, and we were talking long, I was there explaining the story. And it can't outdo. And that's good. I think in Pagu, 1 week plus now. You see what happened? These people want to put us into problem. But the only thing I say, I'm talking. I said, don't boy, trouble for that time. They don't want to talk. They think what made John Weah. They didn't vote. When they say Louis Brown, he went and voted against America's interest. And John Weah told him, no, go back, everybody. That is it. John Weah never moved from me. Yes, America. Yeah, last time, Louis Brown opened a mouth. They want to feel no good English. Good English said, the tanker said, they are not even enter on the country. Yeah. You hear me? He went out and talked the kind of thing, the people. That they don't go in more last night again, they cannot overhear breathe. All the things. What they think that they didn't know that they want to boast that they think. The only thing I sorry for Tunisian people who not part of the Unity Party government. But the result that came, you know how many Liberians crying now? They Liberians that to go to America. Now you're here now. You're not going to stay. They put an sanction on the common people, just also the official. But the reason why, because when they play non-loyalists, when the United Party people, the government don't want it, they don't see it, they don't back it. So that everybody is suffering now. So for them, it's people, United Party people. Because I know right now, homes are crying in Liberia. Liberia let America business, but now we're not going to go stay again. So that they thank you, Louis Brown.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so
much. Yeah, man.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Good morning. This is the chair, ladies. And I call for the Congress city to be precise, opposite refuge temple. First of all, I will charge you, I will fine you. Did I hear you telling the great congratulations? You know you from
I slip up, man.
You know you from Grand Cayman. No, you from Grand Cayman.
You say Bob, you are from Grand Cayman, go?
Yeah, you from Grand Cayman. You see that one in the You see that one in the
Yeah, I will say thank you to them for leave.
All right, to the issue. Let me say congratulations to Grand Cayman first. You know, Israel, didn't you see this coming? You didn't see it coming? I saw it coming from the day that man called Louis Brown with a big nose, set up from the day he put a mouth on America. You know, but I don't get sense. What we see in it. Louis Brown did that nonsense on a George. We are in the somewhere came from LA. That nonsense, they did it all of George Brown. And because George Brown is a wise person, George Brown brought him down. But those that claim to be educated, they are educated fools. When they had their sonar, when I they get try to disgrace America and the poor walks on that sonar, they did come to that and now you're old man. Anyway, because I said I never losing in memory. Now I believe it. That's why I saw this coming. And that next day, today is the 15th. I'm putting on record for that. I can see session coming from government officials. And we start on Vicheku. They will start from that Nigerian medical Vicheku. Who taking people white, Mandela or Senegalese was more a job here. I saw this coming this year. This are the call our campaigning and saying they have for the 2 year experience. Because that's for the 2 years. KPTA is declaring this year. They just a common for our trouble. We will pray. How we pray and they walk in. We will pray and we will say so the government official. If they're not happy in the senior Israel, they are still call on your show. Thank you for the time and follow me and have a God bless you.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I want to say good morning to King's FM family. I remain civil last battle of Peter McCauley. And I joined from District 9, Montserrat County as a pro-food defender. You know, Israel, in this country, I don't know how Liberia is leading on the watch of quote-unquote rescue mission here, Joseph Mabwaka. If you can retrospect Israel, when census came on, some ministers of the past regime on Facebook, in community, in schools, proprietors, all were happy about that. They were celebrating. So my question is, do we celebrate this news that Liberia now have been censored on visa? Yes, indeed, we should celebrate that. That's magnificent news. And even putting people together on net on the 10th for to go at the UN embassy and certificate them for their work well done. Because yesterday people proclaimed to us that Joseph Mabwaka, he knows the solution of this country, especially the sicknesses that was in Liberia, the malaria, the typhoid, the hurricane, the bee fever. Then we put them in there, you will solve all those problems. But today, everything going upside down on the watch of quote-unquote rescue mission here, Joseph Mabwaka. So I want to say to the American government, you don't make no mistake. Or Louis Brown and that of the quote-unquote regime speaker, who, marry own sister to get permit or whatever started in the United States of America. And today we have all the information. I don't think America, you made mistake by censoring Liberia. But only thing you suffer with the ordinary people. Because there's a lady that came to my house this morning and said, Macaulay, I want me to call. She said, Macaulay, you can call on the radio. I spent $3,035 US to process my document to travel. There, yeah, visa restriction will come on us. How will I get my money back? How will I go to America? It happened again. Who bring that type of calamity on the laboratory? Joseph Mabwaka. The men who people say, here Jesus can eat, here God they can win a show, they can move around. The problem is nobody to the presidency. So they continue to denigrate the sacrifices of our country presidency. So I want to say kudos to Liberia and join me on the thing on next month. Then I'll go to the UN embassy and certificate the people. And most of them will come. Now America say Moge, our visa to Burkina Faso. Now America say Moge, our visa to people for Senegal who work at Ministry of Youth and Sport. Now America tell how to do that. So America, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And continue to bring more on them. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Hello?
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, the Terra Bar calling from Johnson. Israel, thank you this morning, my brother. I said last night, even 10 o'clock show on Tamajoni show. Then all about come around and say that woman from Johnson, they will pray that Batim will happen to the government. Yes, I will pray for Batim because the reason the year I will pray for Batim. Yes, they were celebrating. When the political censor, they put our government officials, they were dancing, they were passing around here. That they finish censor president, we have government officials, they actually censor the country. They take political censor, they take few guys from the government, they censor them, they were parading around here. Then you want me to go pray and have fast and pray for you? To pray for what? To pray. If I want to pray, and I'll pray for my leader, President Weah, and I'll pray for my government official. That girl go out get the string that so that on the now will take over that all the things that you know sport so they can fix it, so that people can their hope will be restored. Yeah, I'm gonna pray for you. Let me tell you, Israel, that recently I said I will pray for the 14-day fast in my committee that will have. I pray for even for the government and it will form more. That thing will happen. That just small one. They will set on the government official. Market today. Before 3 years, 3 years, before 6 months, they were sent on the official, they were sent on them for what they're doing for the Liberia people. They clear them and they pray.
Okay.
And they were sent on them. Because we told the Liberia people, they never your point in there. They come with the calamity. They say the Nigeria prophet, they make a lot, they make a death. Yeah, the calamity, yeah, bishop, pastor, I will open your mouth, I will preach on your puppet again, President Weah. They buy all of your prayer over the country, you say you're pushing, you say you're praying. But I told you yesterday, I said, war onto your children, war onto your generation. Care for your children for putting the trouble over the nation here for all to suffer. You will pay the price. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Somebody was on the Lone Star line, so they go this side. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. How are you?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, this is Edmond Carr. Little man. You know, it is a blow for the citizens of this country. In the past, officials were targeted, but this one is the citizens themselves. So when the men of God said the rich will suffer, the poor will suffer, here we are. Because the thing about the immigrants, you know, the thing about the government is that the government like to sugarcoat everything. They like to hide everything. You know, they are not truthful to their people. And I want to use the party put them again do that thing too. Who's up there to Nyanti telling say, oh, only the immigration visa, but the visiting visa, the business. That business visa that you're talking about, you know how much you need in your account before you apply? Eh? You know how much you need? Someday you need 50,000 US in your account, so you need $1 million US before you apply for business visa to go to the US to do business. Then you tell you that the business visa is there. They think about it, they lies on that, and this is why their own people will start going away from there. Because when they come to realize some of the things they tell you they're not true, it will just be a big trouble. And then this immigration visa allows you to go America legally, stay there, work, and money to be able to help yourself and help your family back home. But that has been cut off. That is a serious sanction of Liberia. That's a sanction of Liberia. So all you have to say to all, you say the other platforms are open. But somebody was saying, we saw this coming. Because when you have a lady coming to as an orator of the Independent Day program, and then she come and tell America, say you are taking more from Liberia than Liberia can take from you, and all the kind of stuff. First time, I think my memory can serve me in the history of Liberia, where you have a serious program going on, you see American diplomats walking their way. What did Sarah do? When people say, oh, the woman has done well, the woman has, so what has she done? Non-permanency that was there for us. It was just for the formality that I was going to go through the voting process at the assembly, at the General Assembly. What did she do to make sure that that damage was repaired that Michelle Pelele caused for Liberia? When Delon and Blanket traveled to China, when they came by what Delon said, Chairman of Foreign Affairs at the Liberian Senate, Delon said we will no longer stay where America, but rather will stay with China. That's what you were saying. Because when you say people will not be going to go fight their war, we'll go support them. Anytime before we support somebody, we'll see what is in it for us. When China said they will do the thing, they will do it. What was he saying? He was saying that America can delay when they say they want to do it. Their foreign policy will not put America at the back and put China in front. Couple with Louis Brown. Before Louis Brown could read that statement for the so-called A3 country, he contacted the foreign minister.
Yeah.
And the foreign minister talking over with the president and the sanction A before Louis could read that statement. After reading the statement, you see what happened to Liberia. somebody telling me say the president is working, that he mean nothing. Meaning your future is right under your feet. You got no way out. You got nothing to depend. You got nothing to. How do you make Liberia great? I was saying one of the show just now in answer of America. America is your long-term allies. America must agree. You must agree with your foreign policy. Must go in line with America if you want to make Liberia great. You can't come at this time. You want to act like you want to put America aside and put somebody in front. No. How many Liberians living in the U.S. and are supporting family back home? You know how many people that were here that we were giving them reason to go to school? Today they are in the U.S. Look at their life and look at our life.
Well, let's say how many Liberians in China?
You were very difficult to live there. When you enter there, you have 3 months. You need to go out to come by E or S. They will grab you and choke you on President. We are covered there. The Liberians that were there studying the police before President we are that you have to talk when you counterpart so that they can rely on that stuff. So this is why when you always see people when they go to China to study, you see them going to South Korea. Because the visa activity is not easy. When you go there after 3 months, you need to go out, you reapply to come back in.
Okay.
How many they are there? So they support yet. You go America when you are operating legally, you live there, you make money, and support your people, and support yourself. How do you go against such a country? Man, the KOIA, we inside and we're going to be inside. This is a complete blow to Liberia. Nobody should take it lightly. Nobody should take it lightly.
So Edmond, you action also contribute to this results?
The people, the reason that they are setting for the visa suspension, they are linking it to immigration fraud. So if you will marry your sister because you want to get documents to go to America and you get an American people green card on the basis or you going for greener pasture, what is that? That is immigration fraud.
Immigration fraud.
And the visa suspension is centered around immigration fraud. Look at the country that they place all in. They say you are in. They say you are in global Iraq, Afghanistan, Iran, countries that are on the radar of America. America monitoring the activities. They place you there. Then you sit here, you tell me Bwaka not responsible, but hey. This is Bwaka here. What Bwaka like I say? Bwaka the see where he destroy other institutional organizations. That's the see where he will destroy Liberia. It is free for CDC. And we are the one that coming back. You got to be starting for all over again. I can tell you that.
Okay.
The old man, you don't have no good legacy. They see where he destroy. He's here to destroy our country, and he will do that to prepare for more to come. Prepare for more challenging moment for your country. The country going to get dry. And if you ever think because your sister go, you'll be looking beyond. Your brother go, you'll be looking there. But all of us going to stay in here now. When the man God say you will be running away from your own country, we are getting there.
Okay.
That's what he said. He said, well, come on, tell that you'll be running away from Liberia. This is where we are getting to. If I can't travel, I can't find my way through. Where I'm going? Where I'm going to go become refugee or to go become somebody in Ghana or Nigeria or other places? Then to suffer in my own country? Come on, man. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so kindly, Edmond Khan. Edmond Khan is, we always allow him the time because we make a lot of analysis and speak up to the issue. Well, my dear brother, Saturday, don't say CDC happy small. CDC not happy. Nobody happy about it. But the fact remains that you planted a seed. Sorry, don't do. Sorry, you not sit down there. You'll be supporting the team. Nobody happy. You think I will be happy that my people will not go to the US? No. But this is the seed that they planted. So I agree with the people yesterday when they were celebrating and bad things against the CDC. I don't know why you guys were supporting that. CDC happy small now. Happy where? CDC happy where? CDC not happy nowhere. Don't blame CDC. That CDC tell Louis Brown to go play solidarity to Venezuela against the American people. Don't do it, man. Sorry, don't do it. Good morning.
Good morning, my son. Edless here.
Yeah, you're more CDC.
Yes, my calling from this way, Leon.
Why am I?
Well, I always telling you people, our in-way, so I used to tell the people, they say that politics, not worker over there, the whole country will mess up. Because the people that were working with, that were killing people instead of government, that all the people putting together to come back. So they right to disgrace our country. Because why our people are teaching on which when you tell them that they say that politics, now we're feeling the weight now. You see, Waka Unity Party, they're not party in Liberia. Because any Joseph Terry Party that was the city, Waka Party Western. For the time that we are funded for the government, we disgrace and we not know what to do. Say people crying, but they will live with it. I saw Tony personally. I'm telling you, money. That's like me what they can call me. That one when you go calling, so that one I said that I won't cry because the people mess with our country. Why the poor black man, that wicked man, with the wicked, how they call that, the people that are working with him. I didn't want to call their needs, but they are wicked set of people, so rebel. So let God be with us until. But I wanted the United States government that they must go ahead with it because why our government got to disgrace American government and then they do away from them. So they must show their power to them. I want to say it. I say thank you to the American government.
Thank you so kindly. Big brother Kevin Soko said Louis Brown doesn't know international diplomacy. That's why he continued to make serious blunders at UN. We are firing him and JMB took him back at the UN chief.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Money.
Money, Mama.
Money. Hey, I pray for my children, the Christian. In la pro, anyone, he said, that will open up your victory. Because they never evil you not get evil. The people who eat evil, the people who are president or they get to the president. They make up for all the people they say, well, what was devil? And the whole one they teach them will eat inside. That all one who are passing around that day, that Yati. That see the one little day. They do it on the side. They can't see this. But they want people to be behind it. Well, one of the husband brought up there. He said the Papa why is starting. The boss they were sleepy. That is why she came for the call. Today, the what is happening? I want to stay in the fair. Any whatever they find, the big will be that they will talk inside. And I want the big government of go inside. Then the poor our judge to go Mr. Account to get me. Any time they go, any war they go, they must sign that. The possible yes, they must sign that. Even when they get who says that they post this state, because I want money to get on outside there. Sure, be out there, and I pay for that. I pay for CDC. I pay for the other people there, but not another government yet. That wicked government, not a wicked that will go for them. They will feel it. Thank you, sir. We'll pay for our doing there.
Thank
they
you.
will survive.
Thank
they move around the world in the poor country. They will survive. CDC telling you will survive. Every time I say, oh, they are praying. He allow no go on your walk. We pray. You have to tell them that we pray for you. Nothing will run out. We pray for you, yeah. You will not tell us no. We pray. We pray for our you there. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Bessie. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. You think people happy? Nobody happy about it, but the truth. They sow the seed. They sow the seed. That's what our people raping now is affecting every Liberian now. And you see anything they say CDC put different, Unity Party put different, and a Liberian. But who do we blame? Do we blame the Unity Party folks? 077-223-9933. I want to take somebody from the main line. Good morning.
Yeah, so
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Joseph Aloko. No, my brother, for me, I'm not flabbergasted. This is the voice of Sabu Rasta. My brother, when you got a bunch of organized people in the system, that what can happen? We got a bunch of group of people who don't know what they're supposed to be doing, brother, that what can happen? We got chaos. They imagine information ministers will be propagating government information, but it's not intended to cause a ministry. We got police directors that will be doing responsible professional policing, now killing his own people, going against the people that are criminal. That what can happen? When you got president who does not respect the right of human being, brother, who say he was dead with devil, that what can happen. I told Liberian people out there will see it, but I said, no, God has done it for me. God has done it for me. Look, more to come. Liberia brings yourself more to come.
Okay.
Respect brother is in power. Criminal brother is in power.
Thank you, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Chief. How are you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Mokali from Fella.
Go, Momo.
Yeah, thank you for the program. I just want to acknowledge our voter. Because they kept it to them and they listen to the cafe. Now, let me set the example and start designing what all happening. See the example when Mr. Ria said, oh, Mr. Louis, you can't vote against America. America is war superpower. It's not only ally to Liberia, but it's war superpower. So come back, but say, oh, Latin and then Latin are sending you there. So you come, you say, no, any position you need to work, you need to be there. In fact, we have to divide it. Everybody must be 10 you don't have to get strategic area to get 10 you. They say, oh, just we are not you're not doing the government where he come, he cancel all that. Look, my people, the voter, you read between the line and you look at what's happening. Look at the past government and look at the present government now. You were against America, you are pushing Liberia against America. Now it has come to your shoe. What you say now? Mr. Voter, our voter there, Madam Voter, can you tell on our own issue? Can you click on the show, say, oh, we make mistake, my people. We all will join you and vote your choice, our choice, Liberia choice. Because why? He listened to America, it's Liberia choice. He listened to Liberian people. When Liberia president there, he will go down and go there and say, oh, the church? No, the church out of the road. No, you should not break the church. You leave the church there. But they go to break down all your places. You low between the now to vote, my people. Today, that me and you, because we want to start our children there to go and say, and we send them to school. The people are getting their big salary. They're reaching to you. Christmas Day, you are crying. My people, voter, I'm speaking to you. We all are the voter. You let me look between the line. Thank you for the show. We are listening.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. One more there. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning, Chief. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm Peter David Casa, call from 100 Street Lights in Lower Johnsonville. Thank you for the fascinating discussion. You know, Israel, the Bible clearly stated to us that when the wicked rules, the people suffer. And that is a chaotic situation that we are faced with now, and with Jesse Yima Boakai and his wicked surrogate in government. You see, the decision taken by Washington, it's not that they are really certified to place Liberia on our list. They were pushed by the reckless and undemocratic posture of this particular government. See, there are several factors that led and Washington to take that particular decision. Just like Imam Walker and Konis, you know, Jonathan believed in and spending the resources to develop your society and the impact of your citizens. But since the inception of this government, they are using the state resources to benefit themselves. Look at what the guy did. Portioning party headquarters and state resources. That's one of the major factors. Joseph Walker is building condominium in Lofa County. That is one of the major factors. Then you see, this government has cut down on democracy. The consistent violation of civil and constitutional rights of the Liberian people by Joseph Imabwaka and surrogates in government are also contributing factors to what we are facing today. Look at the interference of Joseph Imabwaka in the judicial process. The burning of the capital building by Joseph Imabwaka and surrogates. These are contributing factors that led to Washington to take this particular decision against Liberia. And also, the gap from the Ministry of Information. We have been communicating to them, told them that the war is washing. Much as I said, our traditional ally, Jelime Bia and Daniel Sandu, these guys have not discussed any kind of issue relating to a government issue when it comes to make a press group briefing. We don't go over there, raise insult on the opposition community and the Liberian society and not. America is not observing. So those are the major factors. Okay. And lastly, Louis Brown's statement against America. So these guys need to elevate their thinking horizon. And it shows that the ideas of democracy should be actualized in this particular country. If nothing other than that, the Liberia, I see a bigger one coming. A bigger one will come if they cannot re-event their governance process. And the society is the one that's going to really suffer. Because life now is about ideas and national transformation. You cannot come to rescue, then you destroy the fabric of the society. You see that our international panel are now observing. These guys are observing. They are using huge resources. They are investing resources in this particular country for you to use it to better the life of the Liberian people, not for your personal interest and your surrogate in government. And that has been the attribute of Joseph Imabwaka and government. So thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother.
Well posted, observing the process. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry. When you born red or we cut me off. Good morning.
Good morning, you guys. Calling.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, let God bless all of you that are working in Kiss FM. And then let God bless our people to diaspora so they were able to be happy on yes. We'll be reading for them. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Our beloved Kiss FM family. For the record nations, for the public, and Pocat, Robert. And I join you this morning for our unknown destination. You know, interesting for the work that you guys always do. I mean, in fact, for Kiss FM, more especially the workaholic manager, Mr. A.B. Watson Williams. Why you read that what you sow? Why you sow that what you read? People say, why we happy for bad news? No, we're not happy for bad news. But when somebody brings bad news to themselves, we of course, it is not our intent, but because of your selfish and your egotistic, academic, you bring bad news to yourself. So what you want to do? Because of your selfish motive, your Nicodemus motive, you bring bad news to yourself. Then what should we do now? We never claim bad news upon you. You claim bad news upon yourself. So we are very started to see Donald Trump proceeding in such a manner to tell an irresponsible and a very inept president that you are not behaving a rightful way. But because of that, I don't see no partnership with you. Donald Trump is no partnership with Joseph Bola. All the things have not happened during the drug regime and not happened even during the editorial regime. You see it? It's because serious man of government was running at that time. But you got one puppet. For the 4 years in Kenya, because 12 years, 7 years gain power, so he's not behaving that they only demand go. But you see what? On our days, that actually our people will be I call it or latched, and God will not see their tears. God has seen our tears. The Boko Saturdays, our people rather, our market tears, people have been breaking their homes, people have been taking our job because of bad settlement. God has seen our tears. God has seen our tears. So the conclude, Mr. Bwaka, ineptitude, unprofessional and a very reckless president, criminal manner. You got most of it concerned with. That is something. Thank you, Judge.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Puka, good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, let me say morning to you and the KSF family. I'm Jimmy. This is Jimmy. I call for another basis to Army. Going the ball and the down. Let me first of all say thank you to the people of Benku County for reaching the final.
Yeah.
What we say in the thing, we are saying that microphone, we are saying we should provide evidence. We told you what we said number 4 take to that woman. We like people will see the weight. They say, oh, what is evidence? Today they have been measured that their Africans going to America marrying their own sister. They in the report. When we're saying that they say standing rescue, they say that they may probably left. They may probably left account. They accept you Israel and myself. They see Louis Brown, man. You know, anytime you play wickedness for somebody, it's happy to you. You know, the party for using Louis Brown to honor my president. We have government at the level United States. Today, they see attitude for Louis Brown. Louis Brown started to see attitude. Do you expect the Americans to sit down there for a country like Labrador, whether even reach the South or Minnesota or Florida, to go and clean a decision on an international state? Labrador says more than 60 years, then you get your seat at the level of United Nations. The only country you can go and kill, like your strong and most traditional allies in the world. Once about them say that the people are independent, like the people who live back work. That was said in the country. But the last one said, if you got a responsible executive government power, that's what they happen. We telling you today, this is a post-on massive portrait. Maybe portrait, that's when I made no impact on the project because like for private life, tomorrow again when no people come up and tell us that there's a record attitude that people came home, that's the time you'll come out. Israel, they put up a buying leadership, yes. They put up a buying leadership, Israel. If you get your children to the world, you Israel. If you get your children to the world, you're not providing school. You're not feeding them. You follow, you're not follow. Don't send them for being the power. What if you have to provide that make it impact in my left and in all that brain left?
Okay.
That is the one that's the one who gets strong government here. But besides that, these are reckless vulnerable like son of my portrait. Maybe portrait around here. So let me want to employ the American government for what it is. They applaud. Because when the don't do this, these reckless bullshit in the country see that they are doing well. We don't hate anything. So foreign men put the car, they have to feed away. So we will know that they put up proceeding well.
Thank you.
They put up proceeding well, is there?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly, my dear brother. Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Hello. Oh, okay. Hello. Good morning. Okay. That person on the women line is not ready yet. Good morning. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you very much for it. Let me tell you something, man. You see, good English being bad in another 20 years. The first time we heard that thing, good English. What I think good English in America. Which country come from? Liberia? Yes. A bad thing is now we the Liberia now come feel it now. We see it because people wow how people in Liberia again. They say that the guy Justin everything, he try to blame opposition. Opposition do I listen to him. I listen to the show. So that is not good. The good English now, the good English, well bad thing in America. The bring bad things to really Liberia people. Thank you for the program.
Thank you. Good morning. What happened to the women now? Oh, okay. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll come to the show. Hello.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because my son Benny. Almost 3 morning in school. He's going to one day more. Yeah, but certainly no money. So I just calling for all help me. Oh, it's food business in the last to plan to.
Okay. I hope you have someone to help you there. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Good morning.
I'm okay.
The good government where United Party working the king governor Eric. Can you spare America after you finish yes I do America? The wedding how many Liberians that you can very see in good channel. The great channel said it is spare America. All countries around the world. Looking all countries and they will spare America. Then they start showing disrespect to America. What they have is they will care for America. And they are struggling. The other way that government is full and broke. So one good around here. When they see how bad, they will unite Liberia, but they can't divide Liberia. And all that thing they're doing, they will not accept the common people who is in America because we'll continue to pray for them. But those that pray for evil prayer, evil prayer will only be answered by the devil, and God will answer our good prayer that will surround to God for the Liberian, for God to make them to get their heart satisfaction. Pray God bless you and bless Liberia. Bless you. Family.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Good morning.
Hello?
Go ahead.
What you say, let me tell you.
I can't go. I am patched la 14. La 14 money is within. But people in the they can't spoil the whole country. What is the country? This, you know what I mean, America? You know what I mean? They put in us serious. And when we talk often and we were talking a whole lot of things right here. But we talk down. Let's go. Yeah, then that we try to find continue to be flying in the trap. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
One boy, I said, I call you living in the same place. In the 7 minutes, from the test to now, the son not going to school.
We'll find somebody. Yeah, go ahead. Let's discuss the issue. Already.
My issue.
And you living to your side? Excuse me. And you living West Point?
Yeah, you live in West Point. We live in the city. Yeah.
Okay, so just get the details and get the details from her concerning the child, yeah?
Okay, Papa.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
So my point is the thing what the two are gonna try to happen to we are ain't happening to them. Yes, because you so far finger to somebody, three will come to you and two go to the question. I happy. Our call are working for us. They will work for us until 2029 will be successful. Because nothing going on. You speak good English. You speak good English, then you can't be all the things. That's about what you want to go America. No way. And the whole day today, they go out going in. He said, Mama, how will go America again? Because now they buy all that block for all America. How will manage to go? All day, the president speak good English. What I speak good English, the good English, and they buy for America. When we suffer now, we worry. I say, that man will not get back her and do back into our country. But we will praise our president. We will pray for our country. Our country will succeed. But God shall allow. Thank you, Papa. Other people, they will go to yourself.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bo. We are here.
Yeah, Chief.
Yeah. I tell you, thank you for King Evan. Because the problem there, King Evan give for more information. Very good information. But when we turn to our own station, radio station, they will never give for the information.
Mm-hmm.
But you see the problem. Do unto other as the other do unto you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yesterday, those people then were doing all kinds of things, but today, nobody, citizen will never go outside and go say or do the one year. God himself will punish them. I told Masisi, when the people take over, just ask Masisi, I said the people will fight among themselves. So, let me tell you, end of this song here, anything you do when you bend down, while you looking at somebody looking at you. When you point two fingers at someone, so the balance rest coming to you. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Whoa. Let's see. Good morning. Yeah?
Hello?
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Hello, morning.
I'm okay. Let's hear you.
Thank you for the program this morning. My name is Alice. We have called yesterday from Nikutan Fungi. You know, he said in life, if president not respect their former president, they can crack. That be the Joseph Waka and the Unity Party. That was the biggest trouble to win the Latrine. You see that because Joseph Waka take power, you know what obey Joshua to ask me how you were ruling the country. But you see that you say you stay in power for 42 years, so you know all. And today that you catch up with them. Well, you will be praying. For year to 2029, what will be there, we take them from there. And we'll come to power, we will do the right thing for Latino. Yesterday, I told you, I said, I'm going to come over there to expect my feeling to Joseph Waka Boston.
Yeah, so
also, yes, sir, I want to talk to you on air because I'm coming in that studio there to find day for me to find that. That is what I want talking.
We'll get your number.
I get things that are feeling my heart. I want to come in that studio. For the last people, the whole world,
When I to Jerry, I want to go to Waka because you go to Waka in the country. You're not right. You're not correct. So I said, looking up to you, the man, nobody is ready to call me.
Okay. All right. Good morning.
Hey. Good morning, oh, my son.
Kanzo.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I started with you. I ended with you. I didn't get on the line. Israel, God bless you.
Amen.
You see, we the old lady then, we get on saying English. We know poke. But when they put all the BB boat in your can, to interpret to us. You know when I got a friend, when they went to Burkina Faso, and that man was reporting in. I will put one to Burkina Faso. I said, what go? People, when I can't do energize the president here, then they can't suffer from going to the United States. And you see the evil you started with. You see the evil you started with that hunting also there now. You say that thing. When you for job, you shouldn't eat. When you for job, you shouldn't live in Liberia. You started with evil. And as I sang that song yesterday, you're going to reap. Why also? You want yeah. It's for us. Maybe they will think about us. The common people and revise their law. But something big will come for you. You're too wicked in this country. Yeah, George is sitting down there. All the evil you're doing to him, just sitting down. Oh, you think he's sitting down because he can't talk, eh? He's depending on God and looking up to Jesus to fight for him. You don't even fight you, but God will fight for that poor man for being like Hagar and Sarah. Sarah say, Hagar can't. My husband can't do the thing for me to get pregnant. They brought Hagar. Hagar can't actually open your arm. That's what to you. That God will charge you for in front of you. Yeah. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you so kindly, Mama.
Oh, come on, evil is that.
Good morning. I want to take this person. Good morning.
Morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Calling from King Village. What the common children list. Israel, we're so grateful for today, right? We want to bless God for everything that happened. The Bible said that everything that happened, praise the Lord. So we thank God for the good thing and the bad thing. But we are constructing himself and carry this country for 6 round years. He never take respect of America. Always you are going through. You hold on to the flag of America. They reckless people there. They reckless Joseph Parker coming. You see, Judy Bryan, and they ain't nobody in the war. Reckless men Judy Bryan is saying making Labrador to low Auckland even in America now.
Louis Brown, not Judy Bryan.
I said Louis Brown, okay, sorry. That's what happening in America now. It's so frustrating. I open again say, oh, let thing now point and you gotta hold on, no one will catch on and say, oh, but this is happening in America now. We're supposed to be worried this time around. Yes? People running, just catching people every corner. Then you want to know that they catch on the one they put a passport for all, then they on a chin, on a neck and make it with chin. See a post here, let me hear. What kind of thing going through here? So then they reckless, come on, even get food for themselves. They want to even do nothing for us. They won't put any kind of mess here. You must have got to go. Where we gotta go? You think Ghana one horse like that again? No way. People were abused in our country like when misbehaved there. Where we gotta go again? And they all men wicked, rough, old papa ain't got nothing for himself. So come for you problem here. They brought a little first get Southern America here again. So they say, oh, you can say we want to say we want to stay on. Every day we look at our food to see what they say where we come. Like you go stay where they go take charges all over now. You go for the take charge, the person the take charge. Asia, where are we? We should just pray for ourselves. I told you all of that. So what get Ghana back? Let's try and get to the kingdom. Ghana, men, get kino. We can start making our way. Before thinking on the block, we will go anywhere. We're going to die for the patrol. You get nowhere to go here. The paper finish or you share. You know when you eat Jay, you go to jail, so you get the paper finish. They shall be ourselves. Let's share the money over wherever. Like they said, the job where you go to screen or nothing, but he constructed himself and behaved like a human being, a president. Everywhere that when you strand it, you got to organization that free food, free water. But bet you go to that organization somewhere. Go quiet, need somewhere, can you go quiet? You know, in there. Just pray that God will be all. It's not happening now. America now. We so worry about what our brothers and sisters that against us. Small something. We worry now. The man can add in the oil, baking the oil. The Asian we land here. We not pass 40 years nowhere now. We not eating and sleeping here on a hero. We baking here.
Okay. Thank you, class prefect. Thank you so kindly. Talk about it. Let me squeeze. Yeah. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Bowios here, and to the Liberian people. This is Joseph Colley calling from New York. We know the power about it, my brother. Look, there are more to come. We don't wish, bad things to happen to our people. But they say, wherever you sow, you shall reap. Yesterday, it was George Weah. And the people love George Weah because of what he had done in their life. It was not government when George Weah was helping those people. When he took his own money, his life when he was playing football, went into exile in other places where Liberians were, he helped them. Things that he did for them. That were not Liberian money, he was not working for government. He showed love to the people when they were in dying need. When someone did not know them, he did not go and ask them, do you know me? So when you said Liberians, he got to know about it. He went there, show face, help them. But their own rusty paper, got nothing to contribute, had never done anything outside of government, only live on the Liberian people. This is what you get. But we're telling them, and there's more to come because you overlook it. When people come in over there, they leave. Then people got their representative or number, they got the councilor number. Yeah, you say them are not demonstrate, but what you're doing, the people are reporting it. And they are there with you to see everything that is unfolding. So when these kind of things start coming on you, and you thinking they're coming from the sky, yeah, they're not demonstrating. But the people are hearing it. The world is hearing it on pictures they are taking and sending it. The world is seeing it. So, we get paid, man. But the fact about it is like, the time coming, and we're going closer. 2029 coming. They will struggle then that they will not be able to move until the elections start coming. And now they will not have nothing to do because they have not done nothing for the Liberian people. But God bless you all, brother. You have to take good care, man.
Yeah, morning, Israel. Yeah, to God be the glory. Great thing has done. The word that He gave us this life. No, Israel singing this song. Straight from the method of us because like people we need to get closer to God. Our president has poured into calamity for the word that he used that he preferred chasing with the devil. Every child, the president needs to call for all Liberian conference. I call it over Brown, who is the military advisor to the president, that our president should behave like the former president Charles Kagekula, let us go and actually lay on the ground, ask God for forgiveness for the word he has used. This is a country that believes in God. So the president needs to do that, not out of shame faith. But let him go back to God and tell God, sorry for the word that I used. Or else this country, what will go through, will not even believe it. I said thank you for King's family who always coming up for us to express ourselves. So we said thank you. My name is Abraham. I call from Clara Town. Okay. Yeah.
Well, so time again, we want to say thanks to all of you. Elijah Ponke there in Foya Lufa County. We want to say thank you. Tom Giroud in Pennsylvania. The rest of you guys, we want to say thanks to you, Maluba Beza. And all of you that punch in your calls, we want to say thank you so kindly. We appreciate your calls. Those of you in Radio Land, those of you following us in the diaspora, we want to say thank you so much for being a part of the program. Talk about it. Well, today is the birthday of men in presence. Christian in Washington, there in Australia, today is your birthday. We want to say happy birthday. The resident pastor of Winners Chapel in Carwell today, Pastor Hinston, today is your birthday. Also, we want to say happy birthday. Patricia Chube, the Queen's mother, small town, today is her birthday. And the general station manager of Kia Radio, Obed Jiba, we'd like to say happy birthday to you folks. Congratulations, celebrating Grand Start. Until tomorrow, Adrian, I'm back. My name is Ezra Ball. We are here. Thank you and have a wonderful Thursday morning from the nation's capital, Monrovia. Bye-bye.